Here's the starting lineup for the visiting Orlando Magic. At shooting guard, Gary Harris. At the other guard position,
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. What's better than NBA basketball on a Saturday night? We're here to bring you the action. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Well, Brian, the NBA is trying to engage short attention spans. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, sitting down for 2.5 hours isn't how people watch these days, and we lose most fans when we move off live action. So, Brian, the league has reduced timeouts. They've shortened halftime and more to try to keep viewers tuned in.
That makes sense, Allie. Thanks. I'll look at Orlando's opening lineup. Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. Harris at the 2 with Wagner playing the 3. And it's Fultz in at the point guard. And for Houston, Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Porter Jr. and Green in the backcourt set. And it's Martin in at the small forward position. Hey, a real treat in store for us tonight, folks. We get to see two teams with some of the best young talent in the NBA, Grant.
Well, you said it best. I mean, these teams and their players, they have a lot of runway in front of them. So you get a glimpse of the league's future here. With the wealth of potential on both sides, these are teams that figure to be contenders for years to come.
Carter, a screen on Porter. Fultz against Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Right at the free throw line. Fultz is good.
Fultz so good at utilizing the screen and roll. I mean, he knows how to get a little separation, and when he does, he's a scoring threat.
Now here's Green. Left block shot on the way. Crafty move.
There, got my fries down, got my
now Fultz.
Mexican pizza down. Now I'm working on the spy
And we're about a minute into the first. Pass to Banchero. Carter, a screen on Smith. To the middle. Carter, the pass to Wagner. The baseline J. That one doesn't drop. And Houston the other way now.
For Orlando, the 2021 trade deadline marked a turn to a new direction. I mean, the Magic trading away Aaron Gordon, Evan Fournier, and Nikola Vucevic indicated they were clearly going another way.
Now here's Green. Shoots. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
Pass to Banchero. And he slams it in one-handed.
Boy, moving the ball with purpose there. Fultz has tremendous offensive potential, and we're seeing him put it all together now.
Well, with those 2021 Magic deals, what do you think of hitting the reset button, Clark?
You know, B.A., I like it. I think it was time. That group had not quite made the progress that was expected, and at some point, you got to determine whether you're better off changing course or going with the status quo. So I like the moves they made. A youth movement in Orlando shows promise going forward.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Clark, last year's Rockets team, very young, but man, they love to run.
They sure do, B.A. Second in the league in pace, aggressive offensively. Houston led the league in free throw attempts. But you know what? Even those numbers could not overcome being tops in points allowed. Gave up over 118 per game. That won't get it done.
When you look at Kevin Porter Jr.'s fun, he provides versatility out of the backcourt.
Bringing value as both a scorer and playmaker, B.A. KPJ is not your traditional 1 or 2. I think he's more of a combo guard skill set, and his athleticism makes him an X factor. He's very comfortable with or without the ball.
Well,
And he drops it first.
And this summer, the Magic raised some eyebrows. Widely expected to take Jabari Smith with the #1 overall pick. Right up until their selection, Paolo Banchero was announced. Rival teams impressed at how well they kept
tell you
their
what, that
secret.
cheese
Good
sauce
job,
is pretty
Orlando.
good.
Porter hits them both.
Hey, I gotta admit, I like how the Rockets are approaching their rebuild. This summer, drafting Jabari Smith and Tari Eason, two versatile forwards to go with the other young talents. It feels like the picture is starting to come into focus.
Well, I have it in my 5
Here's
minutes.
Banchero. He's got 5.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Green, the pass to Porter. Here's Şengün.
Because I forgot to use it for my bride.
Smith with a screen on Harris. On the attack, Green.
And look at Smith making the heads-up play, rolling into open position right on cue.
The Magic have gone 3 of 5 here in the
I
opening
think I've done
quarter.
that before. Didn't use cheese sauce on my fries, so I put it on the watermelon.
Now Wagner. Back to Carter. That one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
A terrific offensive rebounder. Carter Jr. excels at using that big body of his to take advantage on the board.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5
That's all
minutes
good.
played. And here's Porter. Smith with a screen on Fultz. Green for 3. It's rebounded by Banchero. The Magic have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Carter. Here's Banchero. He's guarded by Porter. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
Here's Green. Oh, great D that time from Harris. The Magic have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Wagner outside. And Banchero with the bucket. And the assist by
And they gave me
Wagner.
2 straws.
Banchero's got 9.
He can play big and tough. I mean, Banchero bangs his way in.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Roll.
Here's Porter. There's the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting. So he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That's just fearlessness taking it to the rack by Porter. Saw the defense coming, but didn't slow down 1 iota.
KPJ at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Still tastes good like I remember it.
The first free throw is good.
Look, we've seen Kevin Porter Jr. go off for 50 in a game. He's got some serious skills on the offensive end.
The Magic making a switch here.
Don't be shy,
Suggs
chicken
checked
kosher
in.
dude. Get that butt out of here. Right?
Porter hits them both.
Yeah, there you go.
26 seconds left to play in the
That
first
butt out
quarter.
of here is hard to eat.
Now here's Fultz.
Right? Right.
Pass to Suggs.
Good try,
Fires
dog.
the 3. Smith with the rebound.
Dog straight again in my room.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Magic up 7. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
13.
And thanks again for tuning in. And just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man just great selfless basketball.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
The Rockets trail. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Josh Christopher is out there with Kevin Porter. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Smith no good. Smith's gone 1 for 3 from the field here.
After getting moved from Chicago in 2021, Wendell Carter Jr. came to the Magic with a bit of a chip on his shoulder, something to prove, an added edge, and I think that has served him well in his development.
Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Up and over Porter, and Orlando again with the bucket.
You like to see that from Wagner. I mean, as he continues to develop his mid-range game, I think we'll see more and more of that.
Here's Christopher. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Defended by Wagner. Here's Şengün. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. And Carter Jr., he showed tremendous growth in the 2021-22 season.
Yeah, he sure did, B.A. He saw increased efficiency across the board. I mean, it really was around the rim, though, where he made his greatest strides. Showed improved low-post scoring, improved low-post moves, and defensively, he was an anchor for Orlando.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Christopher. And here's Porter. Şengün, a screen on Anthony. Here's Porter. Here's the second effort. And it's good on the lay-in. Şengün's gotten a second bucket on the night.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch him build. Here's Porter. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Porter's got 6.
Man, that was impressive. Kevin Porter Jr. The concentration needed to score that one, very impressive.
Pass to Banchero. Carter, a screen on Smith. Here's Banchero, covered by Smith. Now here's Carter. 11 feet out. Here's Banchero. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Oh, what tenacity on the boards. Banchero takes pleasure in capitalizing on the offensive glass.
2 minutes.
Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando.
2 minutes.
What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time when I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they're great people, great city. And it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
I finished
Orlando
up the
leading.
sauce.
Outside Fultz. Pass to Banchero.
Okay.
A minute 37 left to play in the first half. Down low. Here's Martin. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Greg.
Yeah, you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Huh?
No doubt about it, the Rockets are in a rebuilding mode. I mean, and I know it's a phrase we often use, but Houston really has stripped themselves down to the studs.
Here's Houston. Outside Fultz. Shoots off the step back. That shot is off. Great D that time from Porter. Well, Clark, one sign that Houston is building for the future has to be all of their young talent.
Yeah, I agree with you, B.A. They're planning for the road ahead. Lots of gifted players on the way up who could develop into a tight-knit squad over the coming seasons. It will be fun to watch what goes on in Houston.
Pass to Fultz. Here's Banchero. 34 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Isaac with a screen on Martin. Goes up from the top of the key. He can't get it to go, and Houston will come the other way.
Should have got Applebee's.
Outside, Green.
Oh, there you have 1/4 of chicken quesadilla left. So much stuff.
From the arc. That shot, no good. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Magic up 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And the Rockets shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. Harris at the 2, with Wagner playing the 3. Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. And it's Fultz in at the point.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Pass to Banchero. The shot is good. Fultz making the play.
Assist from
Fultz has got 3 assists now in this one.
I mean, it's incredible. Banchero can be so dominant. A young player with such a promising future.
Now here's Porter. 6 points for him.
Knock it off, though.
Green up top. Martin finds Şengün. Orlando grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Grant, you watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill.
Sweating
Crosses up
everywhere.
defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
Here's Banchero. 15 points in the game. Fultz against Porter. Pass to Green. 90 seconds into the second half now. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Brain freeze.
Banchero's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Man. Brain freeze hurt.
Wagner on the wing. He's guarded by Martin. Fultz against Porter. And here's Porter. This one for 3. Rockets with a rebound. Şengün's got 5 rebounds tonight. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
Now here's Fultz. Harris on the wing. Green covering. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line from there. That one on Şengün.
Harris's confidence and physicality and determination allow him to draw fouls as he gets close to the basket.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
makes a first. Clark, as with most young teams, the Magic struggle with consistency.
Look, BA, that's just how the NBA can be for young teams. I mean, it's a hard league, a really hard league. It's tough. Everybody's good. But there are some benefits to going through the growing pains of being young. You learn on the fly. And there's no better teacher than experience, which comes from reps and time on the floor together. And ultimately, you hope it pays dividends going forward.
And Harris drops them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Anthony against Green. Sengun, a screen on Anthony. Green for three. It's rebounded by Wagner.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Pass to Schofield. Wagner with it. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Staying strong against the contact, playing right through it. Wagner fighting for that finish.
Green, the pass to Smith, and there's a pick.
2 minutes.
And the foul on Gary Harris.
2 minutes.
That's his first foul of the game. Houston making some changes. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Sengun. And Tate is subbed in for Smith. Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. Suggs comes in for Harris. And it's the Rockets with the ball, trailing by 8. Green in the post, working on Anthony. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Christopher. The Rockets with another miss. The Magic have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Schofield. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Anthony. Another shot. Isaac. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
At 6'10" and athletic, Isaac's a real threat on the offensive board. That's why you got to box him out.
Pass to Tate. Here's Christopher. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Kaminsky. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal
So
foul.
clever at drawing contact.
Second
Frank
team
Kaminsky's size creates a lot of problems for defenders.
For your Rockets, Frank Kaminsky III, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
At 7 feet tall with range, Frank the Tank is a great fit for the way the game is played today.
And both free throws good for Kaminsky.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Pass to Schofield. Now Wagner. Isaac outside. Here's Suggs. He shoots it. Tries to keep it alive. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. Bol, he's checked in for Orlando.
In for the Magic, Bol.
Good.
And so here is Orlando. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. They get it back. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Goes up on the baseline. The Rockets again can't hit. Anthony with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
What's your favorite word?
And a miss
What?
there on the triple.
What?
Yeah, that's your favorite word.
Green for 3.
Yours.
Oh, no good on the last second.
Yours.
And so it's the Orlando Magic finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
I don't have any movement here.
Damn it! I don't know if I want to buy it.
You're still going on about that?
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty.
Bro, I'm still the
But
same
the situation
damn way
calls
about
for
the
it, He can do
speaker,
it.
bro.
And does it well.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Porter Jr. and Green in the backcourt set.
Yeah.
Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. And it's Martin in at the 3. So that's who's on the
Yeah.
floor for the Rockets. Now here's Carter. Pass to Fultz.
Take my vitamins.
Just 5 on the clock.
Vitamins.
Here's Wagner. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Smith passes to
There
Porter.
keeps the doctor away. Could only have 2 of them out there now.
Pass to Martin. Here's the 3. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Carter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Green against Harris. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Fultz. Here's Bowl. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Magic lead by 10.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Nice.
Now Green. Oh, nice D from Carter.
Boy, that defense
Don't
is
know why
loving
it's
him in there.
one a
Love the
day if you have
intensity.
to take 2 of them.
Oh, no good. The Rockets shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. Outside for Porter. Carter against Smith. Green for 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
Yeah, buddy.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Here's Wagner.
I'm not hungry.
That one
anymore.
falls. Nice assist by Fultz.
Assisted.
Fultz has got his 4th assist with that last one.
I'm actually
Boy,
sharp
at the
today,
offensive
you know
end, his
what?
game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead
Yeah,
and put this game out of reach.
Now here's Green. Smith with a screen on Harris.
Do I want to? Do I
Green
have
against
to?
Harris.
All
Three-pointer.
I know is that I got to do one.
Rebound by Carter. The Magic have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And he drives in. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Fultz knows it's his job to work the ball around and get his guys involved. He's a reliable and capable passer.
And my baby.
Green, the pass to Smith. Outside Porter. Martin a screen. An open look for Porter.
It's like every
And off the
2
left
that
side of
they
the
win.
rim, it swirls in for him.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
So the Magic will win against the Wizards.
Fultz against Porter.
Pacers will win against the Jazz and
Porter, a
the
screen on
Mavericks.
Porter. Fultz passes to Carter.
The Raptors
And
will
out of
win
bounds.
against
The
the
Rockets
Bulls.
will take it. And Carroll's checked in for Bowl.
In for the Magic. Followed by Carroll.
Houston now. Time running out. So far in the 4th, they've allowed just 6 points. Porter
The
pass to Martin.
Celtics will win the
Fires
whole
from
thing.
deep. Fultz pulls it down.
I'm saying that the
Magic have got
Celtics
3 of
will
6
win.
shots to go in this 4th quarter.
That is my prediction.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. Pass to Ben Carroll. over Smith. And Carroll no good. Houston has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Green, the pass to Şengün. Howard down after the assist, led him to the lane.
I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do
But
that.
the winner of this game will be facing
And for the Magic, they're shooting
Wizards.
pretty well at 45%. Fultz
I
against
don't know
Porter.
who's going to win
Inside.
because it's pretty close.
It's deflected.
And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block. Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding,
It's
and
like the
this
worthless
is their
timeout
reward.
ever.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what.
Magic.
They got it done.
Timeout called, the Rockets. They're trailing by 10. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter here, and it's a completely new group for the Rockets. Orlando making some changes.
Okay. And the Magic will be taking on the Wizards.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Tate. Pass to Christopher.
Christopher.
His first shot coming late.
Christopher
And
Robinson.
it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Well, I like his determination and his attitude and aggressiveness, but the defense wasn't going to back off that shot. They were tight on it.
Wagner inside. Missed inside. Here's Christopher. And here's Tate outside. The Rockets with another miss. Here's Suggs. So it's the Magic winning this one easily. It ends up being a fairly
Good job,
easy
Magic.
road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a
Right.
game in someone else's building.
Good job, Magic.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Markel, the assist numbers for you, jumping off the page. Talk about your effort to get everyone involved.
I just try to make the right play every time I'm on the floor. You know, like Coach said, you know, if I see two on me, I'm gonna try to hit the open man. And we were just moving the ball today. I think
Bruh,
that's the
you
focus
only
that
got
everybody
2
has, and I think we
points.
showed a little bit of today, and we just want to keep building.
What the frick,
The
man?
ball movement was outstanding. Congrats on the win.
Thanks,
You're
Allie.
welcome.
Great interview once
Well,
again.
thank you.
Well, folks,
Sorry.
that's going to do it for
All right.
now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. As we present our New Balance player of the game, Paolo Banchero.
Now it'll be the Magic versus the Wizards.